Alright, back here, Council 25. Long grain rice. Let's fast forward the game here. Times 360. We're going to do it the same way as we did it for... I'm going to stand here. We're going to do it the same way as we did it for the wet rice. Which is over there. But now we are doing the long grain rice tutorial. Alright, we have this. Leave weeds turned on so we can see if there are going to be weeds growing on this here field or not. We can turn off this, we can turn that off, we can turn all this off, turn that off. Come over here. We have here long grain rice, this one here. The brown color here indicates what crop we have on our field. Long grain rice. The brown color here on the crop type section, long grain rice. So we can come back here. That is the first color of the growth stage here. The first color gets darker and darker and darker and darker as we skip the months until we have the ready to harvest color. Alright, so first of all we're gonna stick with the wheat here. So turn that off. Have weeds here turned on so we can watch out for weeds. Alright, see if we can do it. No, we can't do it yet. We're gonna have to wait a day, or a month, I should say. So coming here where it's a calendar here. We're gonna have to wait till September. Alright, we're into the next day. We're gonna turn down the time here real quick. We're gonna press the R key. Press the R key and let's flood it. Alright, let's turn the time back up. Okay, now the field is flooded, so we can water. There it is. The field is flooded here with water. Alright, that's pretty cool. Water is in the field. Good. And we have the month of May. Okay. 90% yield bonus. Long grain rice is growing. Let's come back out here. Come in here into growth stage. Growing, it just got darker here, so it's got darker into the second one here. Into the second stage here. That is the second stage right there. This color is still in the growing stages. And no weeds, which is always good to see. Okay, we're back here at the daytime. And we're in the month of May now. We have to wait till September. Alright. September. No weeds, which is good. No weeds. I hope we can harvest this wheat free. Alright. So the difference is you plant the long grain rice first. Then you have to spool a day forward until you see your first growth of long grain rice, and then you have to add the water. As for the wet rice, add the water first and then plant wet rice. Long grain rice, plant your long grain rice first, spool a day forward until you see the first growth stages of your long grain rice, and then add the water. That's the only difference between long grain rice and wet rice. That's the major difference on the two rice crops. So, alright, let's come in here, turn water off to check for weeds. No, we don't have any weeds, which is pretty good. Keep it going. We still have water in here. I don't think we have to fill it up with water. After 0-100 hours, we'll go around. Alright, we're coming up into the next month, which is going to be June. Okay, let's turn down the daytime here. We're going to press R, and we're going to have to flood again. So let's flood the field here. Spool the time back up to 360, and keep it moving. Alright, let's see if we have any weeds on the field. No, we don't have any weeds. We're still here weed free, I should say, which is a good thing here. No weeds on the field, but we have water back on. Water here. Turn the water off. We don't have weeds, which is good. Alright, coming here under the growth stages. It just got darker again, which is the third growth stage. It's probably this color right here, the third one. The third color is the third growth stage here. We have to wait until it gets into this color, into the dark green color, and then into this color here, which is means ready to harvest. Alright, daytime. 6 o'clock in the morning. Now 90%, 87 about here. No, 90, 87, 90, yeah, 90% yield here. It goes between 87 and 90, but we have 90%. 90% here, which is pretty awesome. If you have 90% yield bonus on your crops, then you will get more money for your crops. You get a lot more money for your crops if you have than full 90%, even 100% crop yield as well. Okay, let's keep standing here. Let the time roll around. We're gonna always come in here under the soil composition, take away the water to check for weeds. No weeds yet, so we're good to go, which is pretty awesome. That is a water container. Turn the water back on because we have water. No weeds. Alright. So we are in the month of June, so we have July and August to go, and September. So 3 months. July, August and September. So you have to grow the wet rice and the long grain rice in a rice field. You can't grow a long grain rice in a regular field like this. That won't work. You have to make a rice field to grow the long grain rice also in a rice field. Like I said, you can't grow long grain rice and the wet rice in a regular field. That's a no-go. That won't work. The game will tell you that it won't work. The wet rice and the long grain rice have to be grown in rice fields. So again, have to be grown in rice fields for the long grain rice and for the regular wet rice fields. The wet rice and the long grain rice have to be grown here in rice fields. So hope everybody is clear on that. Okay, let's see if we have to turn this on. Let's scroll down the time here to 1. Hit the R key. Yes, we do have to turn it. So let's look the field. Turn the time up. So we are in the month of July. So we have just August and September to go. If you don't put water in there, then your rice is gonna pretty much dry up, and it's gonna get distorted, or it's gonna get destroyed, or broken even. You get distorted and destroyed. So you don't have a crop anymore if you don't put water on your rice field. Same goes for the wet corn rice. Put water in your rice every time your field dries up. Put water in it, and that way you will have a crop at the end of the harvesting season. Yeah. Alright, let's go back in here and check for weeds here. We're still weed free in this here field. Pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Alright, cool. So what we're gonna do in the meantime here is we're gonna switch tractor and trailer. We're gonna hook up the red trailer to the Fendt, because that Fendt is a little bit quicker than that yellow tractor. Okay, let's detach that tractor from the trailer. Maybe hook that tractor up to the fertilizer spreader, like that. Because that fertilizer spreader was a little bit too heavy for this here tractor. I think I might switch them back, because I didn't need that tractor. I might switch the wheels back, but I don't know. We're gonna hook this tractor up to the trailer right there. Alright, we're gonna hook up. We're gonna hook this guy up, the combine harvester. We're gonna hook the combine harvester up to the header. Almost ready to go for later on. Let's turn turn down the time a little bit here, because I need to get over there as well. The time is running quicker than I can get over there. 120. Okay, let's crank it back up here to 360. Back over here, so we can turn the water back on when needed. Let's see. Yep, let's do we have to flood the field? No, we don't have to flood it this time. Okay, it's like with the wet rice. I think you don't have to flood this field. I think this field is here wet enough so that you don't have to flood it. They don't recommend you to flood this field. Water level 0. Yeah, we don't have to flood this field anymore. But let's check this field so we can turn the water off. And turn it off the water. Don't need the water anymore here. We are still here weeds free, which is a good sign. You don't want weeds in your crops. That is a good sign. So let's have a look at the growth stages here. We're almost done here. Look at that. We have only 1 more month to go. That is August, and we can start harvesting in September. So come into the calendar here. September, we have only September to go. August to go, then into September. Come in here under the growth stages. We're in the last growth stages here, the dark green here. If you look at the color here and look at the color here, then it matches up. We're in the last growth stages before this color comes. So we can turn that on. We're going to turn it on here, leave it on. If you look at this color again, it's this color here, which is in the last growth stage. We don't have to turn on the water here anymore. Don't have to turn it on. Let's see if we're still weeds free. Yes, we are. Look at that. Weeds free. Pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Alright, we're still in August. We're rolling up. This is the last month for the growth stage before we hit September, so we can harvest the long grain rice. Yeah. We are probably gonna start here harvesting, so let's jump into the combine harvester here, get it ready. And we're going to be harvesting our long grain rice in a separate video. Turn the lights off, don't need them. This is just a regular combine harvester, Massey Ferguson, the 8570 Western combine. We can open it up like that, get it ready. Let's sit here. Okay, we're hitting 1800 hours, 7 PM. Okay. No need to turn it on anymore. For the last month, you don't have to turn it on. Probably. No, you don't. Fertilize is 100. The yield bonus is 90. Don't think we can get it back up to 100% yield bonus. Don't think we can get it to 100 in any shape or form, so we're going to have to stick with the 90. But 90% is also a pretty good yield bonus for this year crop. It's pretty awesome. So, alright. Let's wait until the next final month pops by. So another half hour, another 15 minutes to go, then we have 0, 100 hours. So turn the time down. And no weeds. No weeds. Weed free. We did it. And here we are ready to harvest. So we can shut that down here to grow. We can leave that and we are ready to harvest. But I'm gonna come in here under weeds here. We're gonna spool up into the daytime to see what the long corn rice looks like when it's daytime. We're gonna harvest it off as soon as light hits the field here. Alright, roll around to 3 o'clock in the morning. Four o'clock in the morning, and we still don't have any weeds on our field here, which is pretty good. Still no weeds. It's pretty awesome. 5 o'clock in the morning. No weeds. Alright, we're hitting daylight. 6 o'clock in the morning. And still no weeds, okay? That's pretty good. Alright, 7 PM. We're gonna turn down the time here to 1. We're gonna turn weeds off. No weeds here, no weeds, which is pretty awesome. We did it. No weeds. Gonna turn it off. Come in here, and we are ready to harvest, which is pretty cool. Nice. Alright, we are gonna end the video here. I love doing this video. I love doing these kinds of videos where you have to stand here and watch the corn or watch the crops grow. So I'm going to say here, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. That is what our long grain rice looks like. And look down in there, all the water is gone as well. So I'm going to say here, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, like the videos. Not sure what happened here. Not sure what happened there or here. Maybe we had a storm or something, not sure. I don't know if we had a storm here now or not. I would have to check the field here quick before we go. Maybe we had a little storm, which I didn't see. So, like here for example, or here. Yeah, I think we had a little storm. You can see it right there, but that doesn't bother me too much. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next video where we are going to be harvesting off the long corn rice. So bye bye.